Good morning. Who ever thought about starting services with Doobie Brothers? How fun is that? You know, when I was growing up and I played that song, I loved that song and never really gave it much thought until we started the church almost 16 years ago. That was just bizarre. And you started listening to the words and I go, well, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, hello.
Wait.
Hey, you know what?
What?
You're having a birthday today. How about we sing happy birthday to you?
That'd be fine, as long as I tell people how old I am, because I don't want you guessing the wrong way. I'm 63.
She could get Social Security if she wanted, but...
Honey, you're my Social
Not Medicare yet, though.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jenny. Happy birthday to you.
Oh. I almost conked you.
Almost.
Changes in the calendar.
Just a couple changes in the calendar.
I think we'll go through that calendar during contribution. We'll put it up on the screen from the website.
Oh, that's a good idea. So don't go through it now?
No.
Okay, I won't go through it now. Cool. It's one less thing to do. Hey, we have a couple of patron saints. George Lennon, George Carlin, and John Lennon. You know, yes, I know they sound like they're kind of odd for patron saints, but hey, we don't care. George, besides, they don't care either anymore. They can't say anything. So, hello. Hi. George.
That's right. Maybe they care.
What does it mean to pre-board? Do you get on before you get on? Hard for me to even say. I don't know. And John, where did John go? Oh, there it is. A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. So. Oh, grandkids. Okay. Where are we? We're right there. A grandmother was telling her little granddaughter about her childhood, what her childhood was like. We used to skate outside on a pond. I had a swing made from a tire. It hung from a tree in our front yard. We rode our pony. We picked up wild raspberries in the woods. The little girl was wide-eyed, taking this all in. At last she said, I sure wish I'd gotten to know you sooner. How'd that get in there? That shouldn't have got in there. Okay, and we were born naked, wet, and hungry. Then things get worse. Red meat is not bad for you. Fuzzy green meat is. So who figured that one out? I don't know. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Trust everyone, but cut the cards. Religion is a man using a divining rod. Philosophy is a man using a pick and shovel. Doors don't slam open. Ever heard of, every time I say this, it's hard to say, synesthesia. Has anybody heard of that? Actually, I had one of my clients that had one of these, had this. It's interesting. It's a rare condition in which stimuli to one sense are perceived by the other senses. Synesthetes can smell words, taste colors, or even see music. Oh, is that right? Cool, cool. Everybody tells me I'm in indigo. Weird.
What she said, you're not going to get that on tape.
What that?
What I said about it. What she just said.
What'd she just say? What'd you say, Valerie?
I said Nancy Ann Tappy, God rest her soul, she passed away last year. She was the one who discovered indigo, the color indigo in the life colors of your aura. And she was one of those.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why is this doing this?
It means the cord's loose.
Or, please.
Moving right along.
Oh, come on, you were all thinking it.
Yep. English squires of the 14th and 15th centuries didn't just eat beef. They also consumed large quantities of mutton and pork. It is estimated that the upper class persons of the time ate at least 3 times as much meat as the average American does now. Most men of that era preferred their meat roasted. After the best pieces were cut off the joint, the bone was usually given to one of the servants. They would take it home, trim off the scraps, and make a pot of stew. This practice was so common that it was customary to use go to pot as a way of expressing deterioration. Now you know where go to pot came from. No, not that. That was Washington. That's Washington State. Interesting stuff going on in this state with all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one. It's a little bit lengthy, but for all of us who feel only the deepest love and affection, you know why I do jokes? Because why go to church and be unhappy? I mean, laugh. You know, if you don't get anything else, you get a good joke. Hey, what a deal. For all of us who feel only the deepest love and affection for the way computers have enhanced our lives, at a recent computer expo, Comdex, Bill Gates reportedly compared the computer industry with the auto industry and stated, if Ford had kept up with technology like the computer industry has, we would be driving $25 cars that get 1,000 miles per gallon. In response to Bill's comments, Ford issued a press release. I doubt this, but hey, it's probably a good joke. If Ford had developed technology like Microsoft, we'd all be driving cars with the following characteristics. For no reason whatsoever, your car would crash twice a day. Every time they repainted the lines on the road, you would have to buy a new car. Occasionally, your car would die on the freeway for no apparent reason. You would have to pull to the side of the road, close all the windows, shut off the doors, restart it, and reopen the car windows before you could continue. For some reason, you would simply accept this. Occasionally, executing a maneuver such as left turn would cause your car to shut down and refuse to start, in which case you would have to reinstall the engine. Macintosh would make a car that was powered by the sun, was reliable, 5 times as fast and twice as easy to drive, but would run on only 5% of the roads. Oil, water, temperature, alternator lights would all be replaced by a single, "This car has performed an illegal operation," warning light. The airbag system would ask, "Are you sure?" before deploying. I like that. Occasionally, for no reason whatsoever, your car would lock you out and refuse to let you in until you simultaneously lifted the door handle, turned the key, and grabbed hold of the radio antenna. Every time a new car was introduced, car buyers would have to learn how to drive all over again because none of the controls would operate in the same manner as the old one. Windows 8, what can I say? You'd have to press the start button to turn the engine off. I'd like to add that when all else fails, you could call customer service in some foreign country and be instructed in some foreign language how to fix your car yourself. There you go. With all that said, I have great admiration and respect for Bill Gates. I really do. Who else could, start a business in his garage and have it grow to where it is today? Yeah, well, Elon Musk. Hey, those people are just amazing to me. Did that turn on? Yes, it did. Hey, let's sing a song. I know it's a Josh Groban song. I just can't remember which one. I think it is. We'll find out.